Hello Chipsters, it's Gav and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're looking at some 28mm metal Ebor Miniatures range for the War of the Hispanic Succession, and they are British Webb's, it's Webb's Regiment of Foot for the, you're looking at, 1700, 1715 and blurring the lines either side of that really. Lovely figures. Really nice sculpts. The sculpts, I believe, are by Paul Hicks. And I've really enjoyed painting these. I painted these in a duller red, as if it's been, weathered, if that makes sense, with the sun. Got a couple of great small units. They sell these in 18 figures. I took out 2 figures and I bought a few extra casualties, and I fancied putting a couple of casualties on. Just to liven up the bases. It's a firing line rather than a marching line. The mitre caps don't bear that much resemblance to, I've just taken what I saw and just did my best with those really. So that's the first base. I've got these up on eBay at the moment if anybody's interested. Yes, it's a shameless plug. This is our command stand. The colours are from is it Barry Hilton? Does the League of Augsburg. They're his colours. And you get like a sheet with 3 regiments, and I just went for the top one, which was Webb's. And I've replaced obviously you can get white metal colour poles with the figures. I just replace them with some brass rod, just flatten the edges off a bit. I'll put both drummers on the back. Sometimes I'll put a drummer on a separate base. I just thought these would look. I'd seen some artwork where there was several drummers with the colour bearers and the commander. And so as I got 2, I thought, yeah, I'll put 2 on and then just put an extra guy at the back, part of the colour party protecting the colours. But again, lovely faces as always by Paul. Tufts and the rocks and all that are just me. Little flowery bits. I think I put some flowers on there occasionally. They're not as good as the ball. I can never do the flowers particularly good. With my the way I just dab some white glue on and then put some of the flower dust on top, but it suffices. Get a sergeant as well, put him in there. These are all done in obviously metallic rather than non-metallic that I sometimes paint in, with just some paint washes over the top just to darken down, say, the barrels, and light and dark on just to dull down that I didn't want too much of a metallic bits of metallic things on them. Again, range of hair colours. But they're a simple uniform to paint. I always like the big cuffs on them for some reason whenever I do these. I still have a unit of French that I couldn't sell them, which was a shame. So I put so much effort into them. So I've got, if anybody wants is interested in a unit of French, I've also got the unit of French of these, the same amount of figures, but without the casualties, and they're in a marching pose. You'll find them on my videos somewhere. But yeah, lovely, fantastic figures. I really like those. If I can't sell them both sides, I'll just put them in a box as I always do, and then add to them maybe for a project. Because I'm very much interested in the League of Augsburg. I mean, I'm into the English Civil War now, or the British Civil War, whichever you want to call it. But obviously, I've got these guys that I've been working on, and they'll get some varnish tomorrow. Should have been today, but never mind. I'm also working my way through some King's German Legion Hussars. They'll be for sale as well. But this is, I've always loved the 1680s up to the the end of the 1715s. For the War of the Spanish Succession. I like the politics side of it, all the shenanigans, the switching sides and all the rest of it. I like the Glorious Revolution. Um, so yeah, I just enjoy all that. But I've also got back into the English Civil War period, so the 1640s. Um, so yeah, I can say really, uh, probably the war religion in Europe. From the was it the early 1600s, but particularly so from English Civil War 1640s up to the 1715 1720 period with the League of Augsburg, and just slightly after that. So thanks for stopping by and taking a look. Hope all is well with you, and we'll catch each other soon on another video.